What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike. This is Miles. You guys, you know Avery. So, anyway, we're out here working on the bus today. So I got a little spare time. The kids are out of school for the holidays, 3.5 weeks, and so we decided we're gonna work on the bus today. So, with that being said, I guess I'll just pick up where we left off in the last video we messed with the bus. That work? So let's do that. Alright guys, so to pick up where we left off, we've been cleaning up the bus a little bit to kind of give us a little more room. Miles found some wires down here, and I'm assuming they go to the, well, it's got an antenna up here, so I'm assuming it's a CB radio. This wire here runs up and kind of goes into this, and then there's an antenna up there on the bus. So I believe that's what that goes to. What do you think? That's what Miles figured out anyway. So anyway, we got a bunch of stuff in the bus. We've been sweeping all the leaves and junk and stuff back toward the back. We still got to get this rubber up out of the floor. The rear heater's still in here. We got to get that out. Then we're going to work on getting the rest of these panels and insulation out of this thing. So all the stuff back here in the back needs to go in the shed. A lot of this stuff coming out of the shed. So in a minute we're going to back the bus up and get some of that stuff out of the way. On another note, you guys can see some of the windows are back in. So this is actually where the fender well is. So you're gonna have 1, 2, 3 windows. I'm gonna put some delete panels in here because this will be closet space, pantry space for the kitchen. And over here it's gonna be more of the same thing. We're just gonna delete these 3 windows. So we got these in here. Not really sure how to deal with this. So this is the weather stripping that actually goes in the window itself. The only thing I can come up with is cutting these out and then running a bead of silicone around the edges to reseal the windows in the corners. So, but all the windows have been sealed in. So we have no leaks. We've had a couple of rainstorms, and I've had the bus pointed this way, so because all the stuff comes from southwest over around here. So. No water intrusion yet on this side of the bus. This side of the bus still doesn't have any windows in it, so Avery's going to work on cleaning all that up. Now, so in one of the videos I talked about what I wanted to do with the emergency windows, and well, this was the idea. So basically, they're a little hard to open right now because I haven't had a chance to put any WD-40 or anything on them. But these are different. These don't have the piano hinge going down the side, so these actually push and lift out. So basically, if we get to a campsite, we can actually open these up and open up the whole side of the bus. So this is kind of where the kitchen area is going to go. So then if it's open and let's say someone's out there camping and say they want a cold sweet tea or something, you can just, you know, reach the sweet tea outside the bus. What do you think? Yeah, so that was kind of the idea with the emergency windows. So still got a little work to do with them, but for the most part they function as they're supposed to. So anyway, I guess we'll get back to working on the bus. We'll probably set up the camera, do a little time lapse, try to get the rest of these roof panels down, and then first things first though, we got to get this crap out of here. So it was missing the the glass here in the door, so we're not worried about that too much yet, because I haven't figured out what I want to do with the door yet. But it looks like we got some more passengers that want to get on the bus. Who's that? Oh, Shelby. What's up, dude?
Hello.
What's up, dude? Anyway, I guess we'll, Miles, you want to fire up the bus?
Sure.
So we're gonna let Miles start the bus up. This dog here, he's kind of high energy. He's always all over the place. Eats like a horse and
runs it all off.
Runs it all off. He runs everywhere he goes. So, all right. So Miles is gonna see if we can get this thing started. So it hasn't been started in what, probably a couple weeks now, maybe 3 weeks. So I guess hit the key, Miles, and let's see what it does. All right, go ahead. Oh wow. It starts right up every time. This is probably the best running bus ever. So it shows it's got, what does it show? 193,000 miles on it. But, I mean, for all we know, it could have more than that or less than that. We don't really know if the cluster's been swapped. But, anyway, we're going to let it sit here, warm up a little minute, and then move some of that stuff. Alright, so we got most of the junk that matters. So now we're just kind of, Avery's kind of cleaning up and sweeping. And now we're just going to sweep up, get most of the stuff that we would trip over out of here. And then I guess we're going to start getting these panels now. So in the last video you guys probably seen on the bus, went ahead and knocked all the screws out. So I'm hoping with a little persuasion these will come out of here fairly easy. So I guess we'll see. Alright guys, hope you can hear me. I got the mask on now. Definitely put some eye protection on, a mask, and get some gloves. I'm fixing to get some gloves. But I got this coming down now. This stuff is almost looks like it's turning into kind of like a paper. But anyway, we'll set the camera up and we'll see if I can't get the rest of this stuff here down. So we made some progress. Miles and Avery Miles mostly started on getting this side of the rubber floor up. So we marked that. But if you can look at that. All the roof panels that were taken off are gone. So, and we got all the insulation out. So now that I have all that crap out, I'm gonna have to clean up my mess. I'm gonna show you. Take you real quick. So that's all the roof panels. A lot of these panels, of course, are still in good shape as far as the metal that I can cut out of it. So I'm going to use some of that metal to make some patch panels. I think I mentioned it in a previous video, but there's a little rust around this fender well. And I'm sure there's going to be some around this fender well too, once we get the rubber floor up. So any of this stuff that I need to cut out, I don't know if you guys can see this, but you might be able to be. Yeah. Well, yeah, you can kind of see some light through there. So we're definitely going to have to fix that. That little bit of rust. So I guess that's going to be it for this video. It's a little after 3 o'clock now, so we don't have much sunlight left, and we got to start getting some dinner cooked. We might come back out here later on tonight and maybe work on this. I don't know. The temp's supposed to get down kind of cool tonight though, so. Anyway, so I guess we're going to end it here. It's kind of a short video. But I don't know what happened. It just kind of zoomed in right there. Did you see that? That was crazy. Anyway, I guess, yeah, so like I said, I guess we're going to end it here. Finish getting some stuff cleaned up. Now give us time to get ready for some dinner here in a little bit. So anyway, once again, thanks everyone for checking out the channel. Like and subscribe if you haven't, of course. And yeah, till the next one. Take care.